All right. How fucking sick I am of fucking people on YouTube. That's what we're talking about, Tony. I'm just fucking over people on this fucking platform. I'm just so done with them, man. And yeah, I know this is probably what they want and shit. They want me to fucking get all pissed off and everything, but like, I'm done with it, man. You know? I mean, I wouldn't even say they're trolls at this point. See, a troll is somebody who just wants to fucking... Hold on, let me see something here. Hold on, I was going to turn down the volume on the game. Hold on. Let me get to where I can turn down the volume some. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. Great to have your company for the Juno Cup. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you. And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, Luke, the first hole here at Kipahulu Reserve is a par 4 in a beautiful tropical setting. Gonna want to land to the left of the bunker that sits in the center of the fairway, I think. That's gonna give the players a very nice view of the green on approach, and those greenside bunkers will be out of play as well. This is gonna be a fun one.
So,
Thanks, John.
my point is, a troll is somebody who just wants to come in and fuck with your day and shit like that, you know? But at this point, it's just got to be somebody who just legitimately hates my fucking ass, you know? Because, like, I just don't get people's fucking, you know, obsession with fucking just coming in and, you know, want to just say the most horrible, well, not even like the most horrible shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even post, like, fucking shorts anymore without somebody fucking running their mouth. You know? Somebody wants to post a short saying, like, nobody cares, yet you made your account that day just to post that comment, and you're going to sit there and say, nobody fucking cares. You know? Like, that's the kind of shit that just drives me up the fucking wall. You know? Like, nobody cares, yet you made an account that day just to tell me how much you don't care. You know? It's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, I'm pretty sure there's millions of other fucking YouTubers. So much energy, it's kind of a... No, it's not a fucking compliment. It's fucking annoying at this point, man. There's millions of other YouTubers that you can literally go bother other than fucking me. You know? I don't talk about anything fucking religious. I don't talk about anything political or anything like that. I don't talk about the church. I talk about fucking wrestling, movies, my fucking job. I play fucking video games. Like, I don't know what I do to legitimately piss fucking people off this bad. Like, I literally don't. I don't know what the fuck I do. And it's just fucking getting annoying. And it's not even, you know, it's not even trolls at this point. It's not a troll issue anymore. You know?
And this for the birdie. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And for the par.
And I know those same people who fucking want to post their stupid ass fucking shit on YouTube and everything are the same people who, and you'll never convince me on it. It's got to be the same people fucking with my algorithm. You know, because it doesn't make sense how like one video / short can get like 300 views, but then like the podcast gets like 10. That doesn't make fucking sense at all.
And
you know,
the third hole tee off. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Or like shit like this right now.
15 yards.
Like I'll wake up tomorrow once this video officially uploads and shit like that. There'll be like 20 views on it. Alright, me and Jax were live last night for like 2 hours. Woke up, there's 56 views. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know?
Going with the 5-wood.
Like, there's no consistency.
And that is some fantastic...
So many fucking people just make an account that day, whatever fucking day it is, just to say something stupid.
And about 5 feet to go here. For the birdie. And 1 under for the day after that hole.
And everybody left.
All right, here's the 4th hole. I think we'll find some fairway here.
And believe it or not, even the comments are starting to fucking annoy Nick now. Like I showed Nick the comment that got left on the short this morning, and even that annoyed him, and it had nothing to do with him. You know?
With the 9-iron.
Fucking ridiculous.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Not enough club on that one. This putt's about 3 feet away. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place.
Then people are always just like, oh, why is Artie so angry? This is exactly why I'm angry.
Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 120 yards out from here.
Like, it's one thing to fucking keep fucking with somebody, but the fact that you make an account that day, you know, like, fucking ridiculous, man. Like, fuck. Like, get a life, man.
Ooh, and just doesn't want to throw.
Like, how are you going to sit there and say, like, oh, nobody cares about your shorts, yet you took the time to come and listen to the short, then made a whole account. You went through the whole process to make an account just to leave said comment. and you're gonna sit there and say you don't care. Like horse shit. Go fucking get hit by a truck. You're gonna fucking don't fucking shit in my ice cream and call it sprinkles, you lying fuck. Oh, no one cares. But let me make an account and fucking, you know, make it look like nobody cares. Like bullshit. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Too much club on that, I think. And this putt is needed to save par. And a nice putt.
No one cares. So let me make a whole account and tell you how much nobody cares. Well, obviously you care to go through that whole fucking process just to tell me that you don't care.
Setting up for
dumb
the next
fuck.
par 4 hole.
Can't stand people, man. I don't know what's worse, people of YouTube or drivers of Iowa. It's a dead heat. I don't know who's worse. You know?
From 145 yards out. Feet to the cup from here. Oh, I thought that was gonna go. This one's about 3 feet away.
And they want to go on their little fucking special websites and be like, oh, he's such an angry person. Gee, I wonder why.
And he is moving up on the leaderboard.
It's like one of those things where, like, you make somebody the villain for so long, you're eventually going to become the fucking villain. And that's how I feel in this situation, you know? Like, you keep fucking making somebody the villain, like, fuck, you might as well just become the fucking villain at this point. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You want to keep vilifying me for shit, you know? Like, fuck, well, goddamn, I'll become the fucking villain then. Like, what do I fucking care? You know?
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee-off. I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Fucking ridiculous. You can't stand fucking people. And the funny thing is, they know what they do, too. You know, because every time they go away for a bit, and once I get a second to go, that's when they want to come back. Come back again. You know?
That
fucking
couldn't have been
stupid
the
ass
intended
people.
result on that approach. Not enough club on that one. And I think he will be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And with that, he will move into a tie for first. And next up is a par 4, folks.
If I could count on probably everybody's fucking hands on YouTube how many fucking accounts have subscribed to me this year that were made within, like, the day that they subscribed. Like, it's ridiculous.
About 160
Like, that's
yards
usually the first
pavement.
thing I do now is whenever somebody new shows up, I'm just like, well, let's go see when this channel fucking popped up. Because if it was within
Looks like
that
a 7
week,
iron.
I'm just like, I don't trust you. Fucking.
This one's looking like around 16 feet or so.
I mean, I learned that people don't have anything better to do than make fucking account after account after account on YouTube. Just to fucking, just to do shit.
Alright, let's take a peek.
It's ridiculous,
Leaderboard
man.
now. And as he finishes up here on the front 9, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty favorable spot.
And then on top of all that, they want to do, oh, nobody cares, yet they make an account just to tell me they don't care. Like, come on, man.
Thanks, Luke.
Like,
Let's
bullshit.
chat again,
Obviously, you care if you went to the fucking rigmarole to fucking make an account to tell me that you don't care. Horseshit. Stupid motherfuckers, I swear.
Yeah, let's see what the 10th has in store. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that.
I just get tired of the shit, man. Because, like, it's not like I go out and I look for it. You know, it'd be one thing if I went out and, like, look for these fucking altercations, but I never do that. Again, I don't talk anything political. I don't fucking, you know, I don't do any of that fucking bullshit. You know, it's not like I go out and look for the fucking altercations and shit. You know, I fucking sit here, I play video games. You know, I talk fucking wrestling, I talk movies and shit. You know, we sometimes play some games on the lives and shit like that. Yet, for some reason, people find that it means to fuck with me.
And now,
You know? Like, I don't get it, man. And then people want to leave comments and shit like, oh, Shelby and Nick sound like a great guy, but you sound like an asshole. Like, fuck you, man. You know, like... mow that shit.
And that putt will be safely
Trust
on
me,
with
I'd
a
like to mow
fair
some people on
distance
fucking
still
YouTube.
to
Trust
go.
me.
And this for the par. Finishing this hole
Give him a
with
drink.
solid putt. And after that one, 2 under for the day.
I'm just so fucking sick of this fucking bullshit, man. Every day it's fucking something new. You know?
And moving along.
Millions of other fucking YouTube users, and you want to go after somebody with like 800 subscribers. Like, again, I'm sure there's somebody better. You know?
Well, I don't think this is going to be a happy ending, folks. All right, now setting up in the sand
Like, there's
trap.
obviously got to be somebody better than me. You know? Like, I just don't get it sometimes, man. Fucking stupid ass people.
one's about 9 feet away. Ooh, and just inches away. And this for the bogey.
Shit, everything I do is under a fucking microscope and shit to these fucking people.
And no change ranking-wise after that hole.
Post a 20-minute video within 2 minutes. There's like dislikes and shit. Like, people come to the live. They're probably the ones that come to the fucking lives and stay for like 4 seconds and leave. Like, again, you don't even know if you don't even want to fucking. I don't get it with these people.
This one's looking pretty good so far. From here, 220 yards to the pin. And here's the 3 wood. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Eagle putt drops. And after that one, he's going to stay right where
I mean, like I said at work, man, I can only take so much stupid a day, and like YouTube usually fucking takes the majority of that. You know? Because
pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
always got to be some stupid, smart-ass comment. Oh, artist looks like somebody who kicks his dog. Or sounds like somebody who kicks his dog.
100 yards to the pin.
Nick and Shelby sound cool. Yeah, because that's what our podcast is about. Kicking dogs. So yet another fucking reason how I know you don't listen to the fucking podcast, you fucking retards.
I think you'll like that. All right, 27 feet to the cup. Oh, that was very close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
I don't even know why you come and listen to the fucking podcast just to leave stupid comments. I don't get people. I don't get them.
And moving on to the 15th here.
And for some reason, like when I make these comments, like, oh, I don't get it. Somehow I'm the villain. You know, like I should be getting it, but because I don't, I'm the bad guy.
From 165 yards
okay.
out. Poor luck on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that.
Oh, artist, because you don't understand how YouTube works, you're the bad guy. Like, okay.
Save par.
Because I don't like when people fucking talk down to me and make fake accounts just to come in here and say something. I'm the bad guy? Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
oh, because I don't have super chat. I'm the bad guy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
It's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that'll be for the bow. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under, 4.
Hey, you're not allowed to have Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App.
The next hole we have before us.
But
is
the other
par 3.
YouTubers, they're allowed to have Super Chat. Yeah, okay.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that was very close. And this putt's for
But
par.
again, whenever something happens, I'm the villain here, you know? Their little fucking 4 website, they gotta make me into the villain.
And after that hole,
Oh, Artist got mad on YouTube. He's the bad guy.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Stupid.
And a promising looking shot here. And about 6 feet away. And that one will go for birdie. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Ooh, look at that drive go.
Like now, it says, oh, okay, never mind, it changed. I was like, well, yeah, like now it says 4 viewers, but only 2 are here. Yeah, like, see, that dumbass shit. I can't.
175 yards away here. I think that's a 5-iron. And heading for the green. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. And this next putt is for a final round score of 67. This putt's for birdie. Tapping in to end this round with a birdie. And that's going to seal
Fucking
the deal for him.
fucking
Luke, he has won this event and couldn't have gone to a more deserving fellow.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look forward to have a huge season from here on in. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy and all the hard-working staff at HB Studios, thanks for your company.
So I had to turn on subscriber mode for a while because people wouldn't shut the hell up. Then I was able to turn it off. Now recently I had to turn the fucker back on because somebody had to keep making fake accounts because they kept coming in here speaking a language that I didn't fucking understand. Like, that's another thing. Like, you know, if somebody doesn't understand English, why do you keep screaming English at the person if they don't understand it? That's like me in Spanish. If I don't understand Spanish, keep typing in. If you keep on typing in Spanish, it's not going to make me understand it anymore. You know? Like.
Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Reverie Open. My name is Luke Elvey, and with me is John McCarthy, as we get ready to bring you all of today's action.
Hello, Luke. What's up?
Well, John, there's a great atmosphere here today. The crowd sounds like they're up for it, and I'm looking forward to seeing some fantastic golf.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. Pretty sure he's gonna like that one. And about 125 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. This one's heading for the green. Alright, he's on the green. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And starting today's round off at 1 under par.
Yeah, 1 under. Ooh, whoop-de-doo, yeah.
And teeing off on this par 3. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, just missing here. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. This one's looking like it's in the fairway.
I've pretty much said everything that I've wanted to say now. So, if you two people are just waiting for me to ramble some more, I've pretty much said everything I wanted to say.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Just missing that eagle. That could have been a huge 2 strokes off of their scorecard, but that's how it goes. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. Something sounded off with that swing. That's a nice shot out of the sand and not a whole lot of work to do for birdie. And that one drops for the birdie. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one.
Fucking hate people.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Just wanted to throw that out there again. I fucking hate people.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And I think he will like that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And 3 under for the day after that one. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And moving on to the
I'm trying to get the best of both worlds here. I figure I'd come on here and rant about this while playing this game to relax, but it's not working.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From 120 yards out. And I think he will like that. From 14 feet.
I play music right now, but you probably could copyright
Still
me.
holding down first place after that one.
Then it says there's a response on the short in question, but it's not popping up, and it's not held for review or anything. I don't understand.
Okay, let's see what the 7th.
So I know this fucking dickwad said something, but it won't show me what he said.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. I think he's gonna like that. And this one's for birdie.
Fucking cock nozzle.
And right into the cup. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now setting up for this par 5. Well, so far so good for this one. From 205 yards out. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. approach shot there. And it's kind of odd. His greens in regulation percentage.
I like how Tony got me
so
going
far
and
this round
fucking
has
he
been
didn't even
pretty
stick
good.
around to hear the whole rant.
And I think he's gonna like that. This putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that one, he's still in first place. And now setting up for the par 4. And this is looking fairway bound.
Touching my, good for you, Brett. I'm just, oh god, I'm just so not in the mood.
Going with the 9-iron.
YouTube has pissed me off for the umpteenth time today, Brett, so.
And from 23 feet out. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one's for par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And as he finishes up the front,
Fuck
9,
YouTube, exactly. Fuck
he's
YouTube.
found himself in a pretty good spot, if you ask me.
YouTube has terrible privacy issues. Although I will give them one up for the subscriber mode. I'll give them that one. But like when you block somebody, that's it. You should not exist anymore. You know?
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th.
I swore years ago I would never use them. Shit. And, you know, that's one thing, you know, like people are just like, then why do you still use YouTube if you hate them so much? Because like they're the only game in town. What am I gonna go? Vimeo?
Okay, and about 145 yards left.
Trust me, just because you use something doesn't mean you like it. You know?
Going with the 9-iron here. And that approach is safely on the
It's like, you know, YouTube is like going to a restaurant and they're like, what would you like to drink? I'm like, can I have a Diet Coke? And they're like, is Pepsi okay? Like, I guess. Fuck, if that's all you got. You know? It's not really what I want, but alright, I guess if that's what you have. That's what YouTube is to me. It's like, fuck, it's not really what I want to use because their privacy sucks.
Ooh, that looked good.
You know, like...
And for the par. And a good putt. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5.
And again, that's why I try and not be controversial or anything like that. You know, I just say stupid shit. I fucking play video games. I talk wrestling. Talk some movies every now and then. You know, promote my sponsors when, you know, I need to and shit. But, like, somehow, people somehow find that shit offensive. And I don't understand how.
Going with the 5-wood here. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And not the best approach shot. And setting up in the sand. nice sand shot. I think that a birdie is quite likely here. For the bird. And 6 under par on the day after that hole.
I mean, I knew I was fucked years ago when I offended somebody with a movie review. That's when I knew I was fucked years ago. I don't know why I don't know why I thought things would change now, but once I offended somebody with a movie review, I was like, oh shit, it's only gonna go up from here. You know?
And this is looking a bit long, I think. And I think he's gonna like that. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now the 13th hole. I think this one's going to find short grass. And about a buck.
I just never. I mean, like I offend people with a movie review. I offend people with a fucking short, which I'm just like, I don't understand how I'm able to do this so much. You know? Like, how the fuck do you offend somebody so easily? I understand we live in a different age where you can offend somebody with the easiest fucking thing, but goddamn, you know, like the shit that I have offended people with, I just don't get it, man. I just don't know what to do anymore, man. You know, like I said earlier, like even Nick is getting offended, and he's just like, this has nothing to do with me, and the fucking comment pissed him off. You know?
This puts about 3 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
Surprised I haven't offended anybody playing golf.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green. And about 4 feet from the cup. Drops on in for par. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one.
Like, it's already hard enough trying to have a good time on YouTube when, you know, me, Nick, and Shelby are quote unquote trying to get over with the podcast and shit. You know? But like when we have fucking assholes down our fucking neck, you know, it's even harder. Like shit, it's like we can't have a fucking good time and shit, man.
Here's a 9-iron. And this could be long. Yeah, it looks like that one's gonna play. And this putt is for birdie. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And next up is the par 5. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Okay, and from 200 yards away. I think that's the hybrid. Okay, he's putting now. And this putt is for eagle. Ooh, unfortunate. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie.
See if this fucking comment is showing up yet.
Quite a
for some reason it just will
birdies
not
on the
show.
scorecard today. That's got to be good for
It
him.
says there's a reply.
That's
I don't understand
helping
it.
this round of 9 under so far.
Yeah, I don't understand why. See, yet another comment on the podcast that has nothing to do with the podcast. Oh, let's see when the account was made. Let me guess, it was made, 2 days ago. Oh, I'm shocked. June 29th. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yeah. Yet again, a comment on the podcast that had nothing to do with the podcast. Yeah, okay, perfect.
On to the 18th hole.
Because that's where we were talking about that. We were talking about all this shit that I've been talking about on the podcast. Wow. Genius. God, I love YouTube. Love it. He's talking on the fucking live about it. Let me go talk about it on the podcast, because that's where they were talking about it too. Geniuses. Fucking love it.
Well, you'd probably like that. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
And he made his account 2 days ago. Oh, Lord have mighty. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. They made the account 2 days ago. There's red flag number 1. They posted on a video that had nothing to do with the comment. If we were talking about that during the podcast, no harm, no foul. But the fact that we weren't even discussing anything about that comment in the fucking podcast, just, oh my god. I love YouTube. I love it. It's the greatest fucking thing ever. I love YouTube. I want to be just like YouTube when I grow up.
And this next putt for a 63 on the final round. And that putt drops for par. And with that shot, he wins the event, Luke. And I'll tell you right now, that was a joy to watch.
Yeah, this is a big deal, John. This victory secures so many outcomes, particularly a chance to play for it all in the FedEx Cup Playoffs. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us today.
That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to start going to, like, fucking YouTube videos where people, like, you know, like, they're going to argue, like, the Roe versus Wade and shit like that, you know? And I'm just going to start arguing about what I want to argue about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what these people seem to do to me. You know? He's like, let me go to the newest episode of the podcast and talk about what I want to talk about. Yeah, okay. Maybe if you didn't fucking have 50 fucking YouTube accounts where they were all open 2 days ago, maybe you'd already be a subscriber for more than a month and you could come in here and discuss it like a fucking human being. But that would require you to actually be a human being.
Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you.
Hi, Luke. Glad to be here. Hope you're doing all right here today as we kick things off at TPC Scottsdale. Could you tell us a little bit about this first hole? What are we up against here?
The opening hole at TPC Scottsdale is a pretty straightaway, medium-length par 4. Anything less than driver off the tee will avoid that bunker off the fairway to left. However, this green, there are no bunkers around it, so if you want to be ultra-aggressive, you'll have nothing shorter than a flip wedge in for your approach.
Thanks a lot, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. We're about 3 feet away here. And starting the round off with a birdie is not.
And I like how he tried to put hit instead of putting an I, you put a 1, trying to be all fucking cool and shit.
See what the second hole
I love YouTube. I love it. I want to be just like it when I grow up. I don't want to put HIT. I want it to look hip and cool. Let me put a 1. Yeah.
Something like this is bound for the short stuff.
That'll make me look BA. 888 subscribers. What's up, champ? I've just been ranting about how much I hate. Yeah, 888 subscribers, and probably 886 of them, their accounts were made yesterday. That's what I've been ranting about here for the last hour. About how much I hate fucking YouTube and their people. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a depression fucking stream like you.
And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. my gracious, that was close. And for the par.
You already do, babe. That, touche, champ. Touche.
1 under for the day.
I guess when you're sitting here bitching about YouTube and their people for an hour, I guess it is a depression stream. You know?
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
I just get too many fucking fake accounts and fucking, oh, let me go on Artist's podcast and talk about something that's irrelevant to the fucking podcast. Like, oh, thank you. Praise him in all his mercies. You know, I'm just fucking over all that shit.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And that will drop for eagle. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And now the 4th hole.
The funny thing is, that's probably true. 888 subscribers, fucking 886 of them, accounts were made within the last 2 days. That's probably the sad thing. Just like that James, whatever his fucking name was, that just left that comment.
Folks.
His account was made 2 days ago, which I'm actually impressed. I thought damn sure it was made either today or yesterday.
And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out. And I think you'll like that. And this putt is for par. Just missing here. And this one for bogey. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this for the double bogey.
See if there's any more irrelevant comments on the fucking podcast. Oh, there is. Oh, it's held for review though. Oh, let's see. Oh, it says there's one, but I don't see it. I'm sure it's something not related to the podcast, because heaven forbid, somebody actually leave a comment related to the podcast. Oh my God. That would actually be a pleasant thing happening.
Like that. This putt's about a 2-footer. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. I think he'll like that. And this for the birdie. And the long putt will drop. Very nice stroke on that one. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And teeing off on this par 4. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. Nothing wrong with that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was so close. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. On to the 9th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Feet to go here. For the birdie. And Luke, we're already through the front 9. What are you looking forward to on the back 9 here at this gorgeous TPC property?
Well, everyone loves a party, don't they, John? And this stadium hole 16th at TPC Scottsdale is right in the thick of the action. However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Luke. Now let's get back to it. And he's probably going to like that. I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And no change in the standings after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Pretty sure this is gonna land in the fairway here. From here, 110 yards to the pin. This is going towards the green here. All right, and he's on. And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And let's see what the 12 has in store. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. I think this shot might be a bit long. Well, it turns out that one's safely on. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was close. And for the par. Nice little putt.
See if the chuckle fucks left any more comments that were irrelevant to the podcast.
And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was.
Oh, we got one. Oh, yet again, it's not showing up. Okay. I'm gonna go look at the helpful review section. Hold on. Comments. Helpful review. Oh. Damn it. No. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
Funny, they want to say something on the podcast when it's irrelevant to the podcast, but whatever.
I don't think we'll
Heaven
find some
forbid they
fairway
actually
here.
say something about the podcast, but like, hey, good review of Forbidden Door.
And about 100.
Hey, that was a good get on 3-word dance. No, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid we get like a compliment, but it's cool. Cool. Don't worry about it. It's good.
That looks like a 5-iron. And sensing something was off on that swing. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And about 4 feet from the cup. That one goes in for the bird. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. This one's looking pretty good so far. Well, I didn't see that landing in the rough, that's for sure. I think we're bunker bound here, folks. Oh, Okay, and let's see what the plan is here in the sand trap. And about 22 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, almost, almost. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will drop for the bogey. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And setting up now on the 15th. And he'll be happy with that. And about $1.25 away. And this shot's looking pretty good. Ooh. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the loudest hole in the game of golf, the 16th at Scottsdale. It's always a treat, isn't it? And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. Oh, my land. That was very close. And this putt is for bogey. Stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. That's just inspiring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. That's hot stuff. Ooh, that was very close. And this one's for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this putt is for par. And a decent little putt there. And they are sitting at 7 under par for the event. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. Next putt for a final round score of 63. And he's done it in convincing fashion, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at the Waste Management Phoenix Open champ.
To win anywhere on tour is a big deal, but particularly here at TPC Scottsdale and the Waste Management Phoenix Open, you will never get a victory on tour in front of more people. What a great outcome. That's going to do it for us, folks. From myself and John, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Why is your flag Canadian in the game? Because I've always based the artist character out of Canada. By the way, happy Canada Day. Because today is Canada Day.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Chariot Open. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me for the ride is John McCarthy. Delighted to have your company as we get set for an exciting day's action.
Though?
And John, why don't you
I
set the scene
am,
for us here on
but
this
I
course?
based the artist character
out
out of Canada.
Well, the first hole here at Empress Hills is a longer par 4. It is a big fat green though, so I'm thinking people are definitely going to be sticking that green on approach. Let's see how this next golfer does.
Thanks, John. It all sets up to be a fabulous day.
He's got to be pleased with that. And from 150 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. I think this might be a bit long.
I have not. That is the dream, though. I would like to go to Canada one day.
That shot. Okay, from 28 feet to the cup.
Raleigh, Saskatchewan, to be exact.
Oh my, that was just fun to watch. And after the first hole, starting around at 1 under par.
So you base your character off a country you've never been to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there a problem with that?
And now the second hole tee off.
Is there a problem with that? Matthew Barker of fucking BKR Sports? Is there a problem with that?
And he's got to be happy with that.
Didn't say there was anything wrong with being American. I swear tonight is not the night, man. I swear to God.
And the putt will drop. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And now, let us see the third hole.
I don't have time for you fucking BKR sports fucks tonight, I swear.
That shot sounded a little off. And I'm hearing this one is very deep in the rough. And now back into the pit. And about 205 yards to the pin. And here's the 5-wood. You know, this one's questionable as to where it's going to end up. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. And the wind getting the better of them there. And this to save the par. Oh, fuck. This is about a 4-footer. That one's going to drop for bogey. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. Gonna have to see how this tee shot goes. And going with the 9-iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Ooh, just missing here. This one's about 6 feet away. So close. And this for the bogey. And that one will drop. And that's going to put him up to even par. Setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 105 yards to the pin.
See, this is why people don't like you. You always snap and you're rude. Dude, you're the one that came in here being rude, not me. So you can fuck off with that with your fake ass account and shit from BKR Sports. See, and this is why y'all think I'm fucking stupid and I'm not. You're like the fucking 10th account that is fucking quote unquote subscribed to me that has BKR Sports in their fucking subscriptions, and you think I didn't fucking notice that? You dumb fuck, get the fuck out of here. Try and shit in my ice cream and call it sprinkles, you dumb fuck, get out of here.
this one's definitely heading towards the green.
You're the one in here saying like, oh, why is he Canadian if you've never been to Canada? Huh? Fucking idiot. I guess you never did character development, you dumb fuck.
And that one will drop for birdie. And he's still tied for first.
I'll give you credit though, at least your account was made in April. For once. Stupid yellow banana raincoat wearing bitch.
And moving on to the 6th.
Oh, and then you left right after you said it. Ooh, big man. Because my view count went from 4 to 3. Ooh, big guy. Let me leave right after I say it. That'll make me feel like a big man.
This one's looking pretty good.
Maybe if you didn't come in here being hostile right out the fucking gate, I wouldn't have snapped.
From about 120 yards.
Have you ever been to Canada? So your character's Canadian, you never been? Yeah, you fucking tard.
And this putt is for birdie.
See, and that's why you give me a reason to get upset, and then see, that's what I'm talking about. You give me a reason to get upset, and then you're like, "This is why people don't like you." Like, fucking, you gave me the reason to be pissed. You dumbass. I don't know why I'm still talking. They're not even here. I don't even.
And that putt will drop.
It's like one of those situations where, like, you know, you get mad at your friend, and your friend gets mad at you for getting mad. I mean, that's essentially what this is.
And now we find ourselves on the
You're mad at me for getting mad at you for being a dick. Okay.
Not the greatest luck on that approach shot, and just not enough club on that one. Well, 12 feet to go here.
This is why people don't like you, because you snapped. Because you came in here acting like a dick. That's why I snapped, you fucking idiot. See, and that's what I mean. You come in here, you're a dick to me, I get upset, and I'm the fucking bad guy. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but okay. That's like if you were to stab me, and I grabbed the knife away from you to protect myself, and then you get mad at me for getting the knife away. Like, hey, give me my knife back. Fucking, oh my god.
Oh, that's bad luck. And this one's for the bogey. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, that's gonna put him up to even par. Next on the plate is the 8th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. about 235 yards to go. Going with the 3-wood. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. I'm 23 feet away.
It's all in the hips. Hey, Devin. You missed my ranting and raving already, so... And you missed the jerk-offs already.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th.
There's Happy Gilmore and mini golf.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had clean contact on that one.
Yeah, I do have a mini golf game in my GameFly queue, so hopefully I can get to that. It's on low availability at the moment, but... Yeah. And that, you know, you missed my ranting and raving earlier, but like that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm just like, he got mad at me for getting mad and then tries to be like, this is why nobody likes you. I'm like, dude, you got mad at me. You're the one being a dick to me. Like, I don't get people's logic, man. This is why I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I want to be just like it when I grow up. Yeah.
Fantastic. Hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real...
Like, I posted a short earlier, and somebody got all pissy about that. And I'm just like, I don't know how you can get so fucking offended. I don't understand it.
This putt's for birdie.
Then somebody posted a comment on the fucking podcast that had nothing to do with the podcast. I'm just like, man,
and
I love YouTube.
On the 9th here,
I want to be just like it.
Indeed, John. But when you have such a slim lead,
just like
you can play mind tricks on any golfer. I believe this is going to be an interesting back nine for sure.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get.
I just want to be like Elon Musk. I just want to buy fucking YouTube just so I can make changes to it and shit. Oh, you cocksucker.
And he's probably not happy about that shot. Safely back onto the fairway after that one from 115 yards out. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I can play that live. I don't know if you played Outlaw Golf, but that was fun. You know, I saw a video for that. Oh no, wait, not Outlaw Golf. I'm sorry. It was Dangerous Golf. That's what it was.
finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Going with the 5-iron here. I think this might be a bit long.
I was gonna buy everybody's golf, but
35.
I heard it was basically fucking, what is it, Hot Shots Golf, and I was never really a fan of Hot Shots Golf, so.
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
Way too much.
And this putt's for par. Ooh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And about 7 feet to go here. And that drops for bogey. And after that hole, he will go up.
I've been trying to get PGA 2K21, but none of my video game stores have a fucking used copy. I might just have to buy it online. It was pretty fun. You beat the shit out of your caddy if you're
fairway bound.
Playing bad, and Steve Carell was a commentator. Oh, interesting.
And from about 120 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tomorrow. I'm sure it's coming tomorrow. It's got to. So that's going to be fun. I finished Last of Us, by the way. I thought the ending was kind of anticlimactic.
This one's about.
Did you tell me the truth?
Feet away.
I swear. Okay. Credits. I'm like, what the fuck?
After that hole, he will stay at even par. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. Alright, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
The game overall was fun there. Yeah, it was. It was a good time. You know, but like that fucking moment there is what pissed me off. I'm just like, you swear you told me the truth? Yeah, I swear. Okay, credits. Like, what the fuck? You made me go through all this fucking shit to get your ass back? And that was my ending? I was pissed. I didn't play the prequel chapter though, the Left Behind. I didn't play that yet though.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt's for birdie.
I might go to my GameStop, and the hospital scene was weird. I didn't find anything weird about it. It was hard.
And no change for him leaderboard wise.
I barely had any fucking ammo, and I had to take out like so many guys.
And now setting up for the par 4. and about 160 yards to the pin.
The same company. Yep. They also make Jack and Daxter, because there's a... When I meet the Sam and Henry, I think his name was, they run through a toy store. And in the toy store, there's board games for Jack and Daxter and Uncharted. I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg.
Right into the cup. Very, very nicely done. And sitting at 2 under for the day.
Because I read that apparently The Last of Us was supposed to be another Jack and Daxter game. But they split off into 2 teams. Like, one was going to go make an Uncharted game, and the other half was going to go make a Jack and Daxter game. But they wanted to work on like a new IP, a new intellectual property. So they came up with The Last of Us. You might like the Sherlock Holmes games, have to solve crimes. That might be fun. Maybe I'll look those up.
Off on this par 4.
Yeah, I was reading about it.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Because that was their original idea. They were like, oh, we'll make a new Jack and Daxter game. And then they're like, well, maybe we should make something new. And that's what they did. They made The Last of Us. And apparently at one time in the writing process, like, Tess was going to be like the main person chasing them. Like, she was going to be on the hunt for Ellie and Joel. But then, I forgot why, but they said, like, in the writing process, they figured out, like, that was too illogical. Like, they couldn't figure out how that would make sense. So...
Ooh, and that was very, very close. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that'll drop the birdie. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the rank.
But I am curious how the second one plays. Now, I hear the story's not good. A lot of people have told me the story's not good. But after the way the first one ended, it can't be any fucking worse, can it? It's got to be better than, okay, credits.
I think he's going to like that. From 120 yards out. And I think he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie.
I haven't played it because Joel dies. You kill a dog and it revolves around a butch lesbian. Oh, it doesn't revolve around Ellie?
And for the par.
Hey, depending on what happens in Life is Strange, you kill a dog. I accidentally killed a dog in Life is Strange. I rewound and changed it.
And he's still in first place after that
It's 50-50 with Ellie and the lesbian. Yeah. If I can get it cheap, or if I can get it from Gamefly, maybe. But
good. Okay, he is now.
Because I got the first one for $5.
About 6 feet away.
So, revenge type of thing. The lesbian kills Joel and Ellie goes after her. Oh. Thank you, Captain Spoilers. But, oh.
For the birdie. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. Teeing it up here on the 18th.
I never played it. Well, me neither, but I would have liked to have found out a butch lesbian kills Joel myself, you know. But
I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one.
as long as it lands in the fairway, I don't care. I'll take it.
And this lie is currently in the rough. This drops, it's for a final round score of 68. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this putt's right around 2 feet.
Ugh.
And he's done it. He has played some incredible golf here today. That's why he's walking away with the win.
Oh, what a wonderful performance today. Thoroughly deserved the victory. They were the star of the show. Well, sadly, that's all we got time for today. See you next time.
Far Cry 5 is on Game Pass now. I'll probably play that next. After Millionaire, I got Life is Strange True Colors coming, and I wasn't gonna play that because it didn't have, you know, Max and Chloe and shit, but Steph from Before the Storm is in it, and I think Steph and Alex, the main girl in True Colors, are a couple. So I'm just like, alright, I'm kind of intrigued where that goes. So that's the only reason I'm playing that one. Played it for an hour and deleted it. I don't know, just like I've said before, you know, I've raved about it already, but I mean, like, what I really liked about Life is Strange and Before the Storm is mainly the characters, you know. So like when I found out part 2 didn't have those characters, I was like, well, fuck it, I don't care then, you know. I really don't give a shit if those characters aren't in it, you know. Same with 3, but then once I found out Before the Storm and, you know, Steph from Before the Storm is in there, and she has like her own little chapter. You have to download it separately, but like I was like, okay, you know, maybe I might like it. Plus I think there's a reference to Chloe in True Color, so I'm just like, okay, alright, you know, maybe this might be at least worth it, you know. Plus, apparently, you know, decision-based games seem to be my cup of tea. I did play Man of Medan. I beat that the other night, and it was okay. I liked A Little Hope way better.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the Whitstable Championship. My name is Luke Elvey, and alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy. We're anticipating a great day. Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Thanks for the intro, Luke, and this is going to be a great round of golf to watch. We are here at Rasputin, and it's looking intimidating off the bat. What can you tell us about the first hole?
This is a tough course, John, and it sets the tone right from the opening hole. If you look across the water, you'll see two options for your tee shot. I think that most players will tend to go for the island fairway on the left, as this takes some of the green side bunkers.
Yeah, man, I'm a Danish man. Little Hope is definitely better. People say House of Ashes is the best one. You see, in House of Ashes does not sound all that interesting to me. Yeah, it's about war. That's why I'm just like, that doesn't really sound all that interesting to me. You know, that's why I'm a little weary about playing it, you know, but... I mean, I've played the first two now, I might as well play the fucking third one, you know what I mean? Will is golfing, yep. And I was ranting and raving earlier, you missed that part though.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Kind of calmed down a little bit now, but I'm still not happy.
And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
But I will say the next Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil Inside Me, that looks fire. Well, maybe this will make you happy. I'm telling you, man, Detroit Become Human is really good too. Yeah, see, okay, they sell Heavy Rain, Detroit Human, and Immortal Two Souls all together. Do I have to play Heavy Rain to understand those two games, or no?
Going with the 8-iron.
I'll have $25 on the fourth after all. Fucking A, I can get my Life is Strange Remastered Edition. Fuck yeah.
Quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
Nah, totally different stories. Okay, because I figured they were all connected if they were being sold together. But apparently not. Okay. I gotta go back to Heavy Rain.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
I don't know, the last time I played it, I got really confused. Because I was playing as some girl who was then chased to her apartment and got her throat slit. And she woke up and it was a dream. And then we were back to fucking dude who was looking for his kid. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, and I'm pretty sure the guy who lost his kid is the fucking origami killer. You're shitting me.
And this one is for the bogey. Okay, and now
I'm like 98% sure that guy is the origami killer. I'm pretty sure of it.
Down in the rankings after that hole.
Yeah, I got the SSI check today, but my dad watches my money and he won't let me pay you to the 4th. But I'll say, oh, you're all good, man. As long as I get it before the 7th, I'm all good, man, because that's when the sale ends on that game. So. Oh yeah, that's before that. My bad, didn't mean to spoil it. I thought you were further along than that. But I'm pretty sure the guy that lost his kid is the fucking origami killer. I'm fairly certain of it. I'd be shocked if he's not. Oh good, I probably won't finish it.
And this one's for birdie.
It's not? Really? Huh, interesting. I feel like that's too easy. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, I just figured, like, fucking, why else would he... Hold on, let me pause this. The only reason I thought that is because, like, after his other kid died, you find out he's living in some rundown fucking apartment with his other kid. Or, like, when his kid comes and visits and shit. So then he picks up the paper, like the newspaper, and he reads, like, oh, origami killer strikes again. And he fucking dropped the paper like it was on fucking fire. And I'm just like, why would he react that way? You know? Like, why would he freak out to, like, origami killer strikes again? Like, oh, like, if it wasn't him. You know, if it wasn't him, it'd just be like, oh, shit, he struck again. That's fucked up. You know, like, I don't know. That's why I was just like, huh, that's got to be him. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me grab another drink.
And that performance will bring him down to even par.
Yeah, but why would he be like that with... I don't know. I guess I'll have to play it and find out, I guess. Hold on. I don't know, but like he read the paper and threw it down like it was on fucking fire. That's why I was just like, huh.
For the par 5 hole.
That's why I was like, it's got to be him. Like,
appears to be heading for the fairway here.
well, then probably my next guess would be probably the high-tech cop. No,
Okay,
it couldn't be the high-tech cop.
Yards to the pin.
I don't know then. If it really isn't the dad, will be Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm proud of him. Oh Jesus, that fucking game! I was so excited to play that fucking game. I was never so disappointed.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some serious possibilities.
I can't try it because they didn't come out with a fucking zero sugar one. Because heaven forbid I get to fucking try it.
And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And he now shares the top spot on the leaderboard.
Have you got to the baby part of Heavy Rain or see a detective in a 10? I have seen the detective. Yeah, I've done a couple detective parts. Like he defends a hooker, and what was the other one? Like he's in a convenience store. I've done those 2 parts with the detective. Exactly, and that's what kills me with fucking Mountain Dew. Is just like they have the technology to do zero sugar, but for some reason they don't do it. I don't understand. The detective has like short brown hair. Yeah, yeah. What? See if there's any more irrelevant comments on the fucking podcast. No? Okay.
I'm finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
See, I like streaming games like this and Lawnmower Sim. I can pay more attention to the comments. With Last of Us, it was kind of hard to keep track of the comments and fucking play that game.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Setting up for a 37-foot putt.
Oh shit, I wasn't even close.
And this putt is for par.
Well, if that detective was the killer besides Ethan, you're right. Huh? If you just spoiled the fucking game for me, Jason, I swear to God. If you just told me that the detective is the fucking origami killer, I swear.
Finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, 2 under. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Because now I have no reason to play the fucking game now. Are you fucking... Oh! Are you for real? Oh, well, I gotta take that to be traded in. And I was really excited to play that game.
It's taking this one through some branches.
Like when I found it, I was like, fuck yeah, man. Finally found a copy of this game.
Save par.
Well, I think there's multiple endings. Yeah, probably just variations of that, though. Yeah, but if I know who the killer is, what's the point?
And after that one,
I'm trading that fucker in.
First place.
Man, damn, I was really excited for that game, too.
And the 8th hole is next. I think you'll like that. And about 205 yards to go.
Brett said, yeah, he was.
That's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5.
But easy to pay for the DLC, yeah.
Definite eagle possibilities.
I'll probably get it still eventually, but... multiple endings, like variations of what Jason told me, or... are there different killers, too?
That's too bad.
Well, you can just tell me if there's different killers. Is there different killers, or is it all just variations of...
And this is
if it's variations of the fucking detective being the killer, then there's no point in me playing.
Just missing.
Same killer. God damn it.
It's about 6 feet.
It's 12 bucks
here.
I'll never get back. I was so happy when I found that game too. I was like, fucking A, man, I'm gonna play this, man. This is gonna be dope.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This putt's about 3 feet away. That drops for bogey. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
I spoiled it, sorry, yeah.
Par 4
Yeah,
tee off.
you spoiled it. Well, trading that bitch in when I can.
This one's a close call. This could be in the rough. Setting up this shot in the rough. I think you'll like that. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par. Ooh, and it just
fucking
misses.
kids.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
Beyond Two Souls is good. It's by the same people who did Heavy Rain. Yeah, yeah. I've run across that one once or twice.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
And that one I didn't beat. I thought I bought Beyond Two Souls. I thought Beyond Two Souls was okay. I'm gonna spoil it.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Like once I got into like the choice games and everything, you know, Quarry and you know, Until Dawn and shit like that. Heavy Rain was one that I was just like, oh fuck, I gotta check that one out. And I finally found a copy at Video Games, etc. I was like, fucking A, man, this is gonna be dope, man. Wasn't even halfway through the game and it got spoiled. My whole life is a fucking lie now. If you like Alien, Alien Isolation, so, I've thought about a couple times getting that Predator Hunting Grounds, but I don't know if I would like that. Seems like a game that would piss me off eventually.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
The Wolf Among Us is an old game, but fun. Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. Because, you know, we only have like 2 video game stores here. We have GameStop, of course, and our other one is Video Games, etc. That's what it's called. So, I mainly like to go to Video Games, etc. I'll pop in GameStop every now and then. Like, that's where I found the Last of Us for $5, because I had 4 for $20.
And the forecast calling for sand here, folks.
Fuck. Because I was able to get Injustice 2, Last of Us, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, and this golf game here for $20. Which, if you ever get a chance to get Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, don't. Fucking terrible ass game. Predator Hunting Grounds is online only. I heard it's terrible. He plays the Big Bad Wolf. Is it online only as in you can play online, or online only as in you have to have PlayStation Online to play? You fucking...
And this putt is for bogey. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he will fall out of first place.
Okay, as long as you don't have to have like PlayStation Online, like a PlayStation subscription, I'd be okay with that.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Ooh, that was luck.
And I think he will like that.
Predator, you need PS Plus subscription. I worded it wrong. Son of a bitch. You ever play JRPG games? What the fuck is JRPG?
And I think he'll like that. From 21 feet away.
No. Oh no. I don't like turn-based type of games and shit. Like Final Fantasy and fucking South Park Stick of Truth. While like games like that look funny, like South Park Stick of Truth and shit, I'm not into the whole turn-based fucking gaming and shit. Like, okay, we'll do something. Okay, now you do something. Now we'll do something. I'm just not into that fucking shit. I've tried. That's not even one that I can be like, oh, never played it, don't like it. I've tried. I've tried to get into it, and I just don't like it. Yeah, Pokemon, yeah. I like Prince of Persia, but I don't know if any on PS4. Okay, awesome. They're not English, but the last one was. Oh yeah, Yakuza, yeah. Yeah, Yakuza is real big in Japan. Like, I remember when the first one came out on PS2 here in the States, it did not do well, but it was big in Japan. I mean, like, they have movies of it over based on the video game in Japan and all that shit, man. That thing's like huge in Japan, dude. Yep, Shimyu, I've heard of Shimyu. I'm just not into that, like, okay, let's walk around and do shit. Okay, we hit something. Alright, your turn. Okay, now we do something. The only like RPG game I was ever in, and like even then I'm still like, on it, is like Super Mario RPG, because at least it was like something interesting to do, you know.
Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, he is on. And this for the birdie. And a decent putt. And that hole will bring him down to even.
Way of the Dragon, whatever. RPG is my number one game type, of course. I don't think I really have a fucking game type, because I mean, look, I'm fucking been playing golf for 2.5 hours almost. I mean, plus I love, you know, I love WWE or WWE 2K22. I guess the choice-based games would be probably my go-to, because I mean, I loved Until Dawn, Little Hope, and Man of Medan were kind of, well, Man of Medan was meh. And Little Hope was great. You know, I can't sing the praises enough of Life is Strange. Before the Storm was great. So I guess those would be my type of games. You know, I saw a Mad Max game the other day. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Skyrim, Fallout. I did. I actually saw one at my video game store the other day. And I guess like my other like genre of game, so to speak, is like, you fucking cum sucker. And, is like games that like you really shouldn't play. By which I mean like, oh, pool. You know, I bought the fucking pool PS4 game. You know, or fucking, oh, bowling. You know, what else is there? Yeah, just that shit, poker. You know, like shit like that. You know, like shit that you should really go outside and play.
This one's about 26.
Yeah, I used to play Grand Theft Auto back in the day. I was, believe it or not, I was a real big fan of Liberty City Stories. I have a lot of hours in that game. I have about as much hours in that game as I do SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, believe it or not. Ah, too fast.
Ooh, that would have been good. This one's about 10 feet away.
Yeah, I liked Liberty City. 4 characters each, kind of their own story.
This one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for
Plus, you know, I played, what was it, GTA 3. That was good shit. I even played GTA 2. GTA 2 was some good shit.
On this par 4.
There's Trevor Franklin. Michael.
Pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Maybe I'm weird, but I like Red Dead more than GTA 5. I don't know, I'm not really into the whole Wild West, so I think that's why I never really thought about Red Dead. You know? I don't know, I'm not really into the whole Wild West thing, so I don't think I would.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this putt is for birdie. for par. And that one will drop.
Story and gameplay are so good, though.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now
I don't know, I'm kind of a mixed bag when it comes to fucking games, you know. Like, believe it or not, there are certain sports games I like. Like, when I can, well, like, I don't like NHL 19 because some of the controls in that game I just didn't fucking stand. You know, I believe you can get Red Dead Redemption on one disc.
Ooh, and it just misses. This puts about 3 feet away.
Like, I have it in my GameFly queue because I have to know what it's like, but I have Tour de France 2022 coming, and I'm like, I gotta know what the hell that's like. Just for my curiosity.
And after that one, he's still tied for first. And let's see what the 17th has in store.
Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. That's one. That sounds so boring. I know, but I have to know. It's one of those ones where I'm just like, I gotta know, man.
Well, I think this one's gonna find short grass.
Like I also got that Infliction in my my queue, but it's unavailable at the moment. Tour de France looks like you're cycling the whole time though. I know, right? That's why I'm just like, I gotta know. You know. What else is in there? Got this game called Erica, which everybody says is good. It's like an interactive psychological movie thriller, but they say it's really short. So, I of course have PGA 2K21. And I might end up buying that before I fucking get to it.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Like, I was just looking on GameFly for fucking shit to rent, and it was like, coming soon. Tour de France 2022. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, I'm just like, they made a video game of Tour de France? Like, alright, put that in there, because I just have to know. I have to know what that's like.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that.
Kind of like Edith Finch.
And +1 on the day after that hole. Teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Shit, I thought that was the final hole.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Oh yeah, and I played Dear Esther, which, holy shit, that was just fucking weird. I'm glad the game only cost me $1.50.
Something seemed off with his swing on that. And this next putt for a final round score of 73.
How I'll check it out. I'll install it now so I don't forget. Telling Lies is on K. Yeah, yeah, that one does look good. It seems like something that'd be up my alley. Telling Lies.
And folks, he's done it. He's played so well here today, and that's why he walks away as the winner.
Well, this victory is going to go a long way to giving them the confidence they need to become one of the best players on tour.
Like, I doubt Devin has played this, but I was looking on the PlayStation Store and I saw this game called Dear Esther, and like, I'm like, that sounds like something I would like. So I read it and I'm like, all right, I'll get it for $1.49. I'll fucking try it. You know, so I downloaded the game and I had to go out that day, so I didn't get to play it till that night. So I come home and play this fucking game, and I'm trying to figure out what the objective is. I'm like, what's my objective? You know? And I'm listening to this guy talk over the fucking game. You know? And I'm like, alright. So, like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And I'm looking for, you know, I'm trying to look for shit. And I'm like, alright, none of the buttons do anything. So I'm just walking. And Devin, I shit you not, that's what the whole game is. You just walk on this path and you listen to this guy talk, and he's like writing letters to this woman named Esther, and from what I've gathered, he's writing shit to his wife or his lover, whatever, and he's fucking dead. That's what I got from him, is that he's dead, and like this fucking place that he's in is like, I guess the afterlife is what I've gathered from the game. I don't know. It was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever played. I couldn't even say play. You know? Because you didn't really do anything. I installed some game called Tell Me Why on Game Pass. It's a choice game, I think. Dear Esther. It was on the PlayStation Store for like $1.50, so I was like, alright, I'll give it a whirl. So, like, I'm not really mad, but, like, it was just weird. It was just a very bizarre thing. It only took me, like, an hour and a half, maybe less, to fucking beat. And, again, not even beat. There was, like, really nothing to do. You just walk. And you listen to this guy's story. Yeah, it's so bizarre. But, looking at it, I mean, visually, it looks good. It looks good. The music in it's really good. You know, the graphics look really good. I mean, the ambiance is really good. It's just really fucking weird. You know? I don't know. I think it's worth. It barely got the $1.50.
Hello, everyone. Great to have your company for the Southern Open. My name is Luke Elvey. With me, John McCarthy. And we're pleased to have you as our PGA Tour coverage begins.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you.
Well, we've got a beautiful course and a great field of golfers, John, who are at the top of their game. It's a fantastic day for golf. This will be a beauty, I'm sure.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9 holes. And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event.
Played for an hour and uninstalled
it. Connected cleanly with that one.
I'll check it out. Well, yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you.
And back into the fairway after that shot, and the green is in play.
I got Life is Strange True Colors installed,
par.
but I never beat the first. Oh, dude, no, you gotta play Life is Strange. Fuck Game Pass, just go buy them.
Oh, and just doesn't want to throw. And this one for bogey. one over for the day after that hole. And now the second hole. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway though. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par.
On Game Pass, check out Firewatch, tell them on. Lake, they actually came out with a physical copy of, and I was going to rent it, but they only came out with a physical copy on PS5. But yeah, ever since you told me about Lake, I've been wanting to check that out.
And now, the third hole tee off. I think that's a 5-iron, and this one's heading towards the green.
Yeah, because I looked on GameFly, and I was like, I wonder if there's a physical copy of this.
From here,
and there was, but it was only on PS5. So.
Ooh, just missing here.
Don't steal in Forgotten City, I got killed.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5.
I love Forgotten City, there's so many ways to approach everything. Oh, just get in the fairway. Fuck. This Life is Strange 2 looks different. I wonder if what. No, I was just saying earlier, I don't want to play Life is Strange 2 because it doesn't have the same characters from the first one. Stop, you fucking cum dumpster.
And he won't be too pleased with that. About 12 feet from the cup.
Thought Tell Me Why was the new Life is Strange. Super similar, but I hate it.
And that putt will drop for par.
Man, you know, after doing a lot of research on Life is Strange, I never realized fucking... I've never seen so many people so divided on a game. It's either... There is no, like... It's okay. It's either I fucking hate this game, or I fucking love it. There is no, like, in between. That's the prequel, and... You know, in theory, you could play that one first before the before Life is Strange, it would definitely have more impact if you were to play that first before Life is Strange. But you know, considering what happens in Life is Strange, I don't know. I really wish I would have played Before the Storm.
Here's an 8-iron.
Before Life is Strange, considering what happens. I don't know. I don't want to. I should fucking spoil it for you right now, considering what you did earlier, but I'm not going to.
This one's for birdie.
I don't even know how I got to Life is Strange. Oh, that's what it was. I was at Video Games Etc. and I was looking for like games like Until Dawn, and I saw Before the Storm. And I was like, alright, so I read the back and it sounded pretty interesting, so I was like, alright, this sounds good. And like the prequel to the fucking award-winning game, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, you know. So I ended up buying Before the Storm at GameStop, and it was like, oh, this comes with the first episode of Life is Strange. So I was like, alright, well, fuck, if it comes with the first episode of that game, well, fuck, let me play that. Played that, fucking loved it. So I just happened to be at another Video Games Etc., a different one, and they had the first game for like $14, and I was like, oh, fucking sold.
And that one will drop. And after that one...
But yeah, like I said, after I played Life is Strange and then going back to play Before the Storm, I really wish I would have played Before the Storm first, because then that game would have been really more impactful. You know?
And now the 6th hole.
I just hope you figure... Oh, trust me, I figured it out. Oh, you figure it out, I mean. You figure it out, alright. In fact, fuck it, I'll spoil it for you, because you spoiled that. She ran away to the circus. Yeah, how do you like that one? You play Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, or DBD movie? There's a Dead by Daylight movie? What?
And 18 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close. This one's right around 8 feet.
Oh, movie fan. Oh, okay. I was like, Dead by Daylight movie? See, yeah, I've seen physical copies of Dead by Daylight, but you have to have PlayStation Plus to fucking play. Fucking cum bucket.
That looked good. This putt is for the bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's the score to beat. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Burnt Dice 7667.
And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
Ooh, get on there. Ooh.
Going right through the brush on this one. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. Well, he's gonna have to re-hit. He's gone out of bounds here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. It looks like he's going through some trees. Well, that's unfortunate. He's out of bounds. About 6 feet to go here. And a nice putt there.
Yeah, for fucking 5 over fucking par.
And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. And now the 8th hole.
Trade in the PS4 and get an Xbox and play with us. Hell no. You know how long it took me to find one of these?
And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, unfortunate. And this for the par.
Fucking 6 over par, man.
And he's gonna move up in the standings after that hole. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 9-iron. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
On Monday, going out to this thing my town is having. Yeah, it's got to make it through work tomorrow, and then I'll have Sunday and Monday off. Come on. Yeah.
And that one drops for the birdie. And Luke, as we head into the final stretch,
food trucks, fireworks,
etc. What you're seeing out there from your point of view today.
Well, John, he has to play catch-up if he wants to win this one. He's 7 strokes back and needs to make every shot count down the stretch.
Thank you, Luke. Now back to the action. Next up is the par 5.
Grave creeper, huh?
And this shot he's taken through the branches. And I think he's gonna like that.
What? Okay.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie. And that putt drops. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Man, if I come back from 131st place and I win this,
feet to go here. And that one goes
down to try State of Decay or 7. I keep seeing 7 Days to Die pop up and shit.
Score to beat is 2 under par.
Man, I've come back from 131st place up to 41. I'm almost there, baby.
And moving along now on the 12th hole. This could be good. Heading for the green here. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this for the birdie.
Oh, it's like Minecraft? What?
And that one will drop.
Does that bring me up to?
Up on the leaderboard after that one.
Brings me up to 24. Man, I was fucking 6 over par, man. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I just know it's about surviving zombies and multiplayer. Well, you do have to survive zombies in Minecraft. I was trying to remember the fucking name of it.
And this is
that's in the sand.
Enjoyable. Now let's see the escape plan here. What's it gonna be?
State of Decay isn't like Minecraft.
Yeah, it definitely looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one.
As long as I can hit par on this, I'll be okay. Yep, that ain't happening.
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the bogey. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. This one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
I liked it kind of hard. Giggity.
And it's about a few feet from the cup.
Alright, there we go. We're still in this.
And our leader today sitting up the top of the board here at 2 under par. And setting up now on the 15th tee.
Will they have haunted dolls on eBay? Think you want one? Fuck yeah, give me 2.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Stop. Maybe I can get some voodoo dolls and make them of people on YouTube.
going straight towards that water, folks. And he's going through the branches here, folks. And unfortunately, he's gone out of bounds here. And this is never good, heading straight towards that water.
Oops. Come on. The person is selling this $1 for $20, and it's a dollar bill, and it's supposed to bring good fortune. Sounds like a scam. Nah, seems legit. I got a promotion at work the other day. Oh, nice. I got this foot-long corn dog at a food truck tonight. It was $8. I had one of them at the state fair. That was pretty cool. Alright, well, I think I've ranted and raved about my shit enough tonight. Just know I hate people and I hate YouTube. So I think I'm out of here for the night, guys. If I get Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the mail tomorrow, I should be live with that. See you guys later. Be breezy.